Quick game. Would you rather find $1,000 on the ground or lose $1,000 from your account? Nobody picks losing, obviously. But here's the odd part. If both things happened to you today, the losing one would hurt far more than the finding one would feel good. Same amount of money, not even close in feeling. This is called loss aversion, and it's one of the most tested ideas in psychology. Researchers Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky found that a loss hits our brain roughly twice as hard as an equal gain. So losing $1,000 can feel about as bad as winning $2,000 feels good. Our brains seem to be wired this way from a long time back. Missing out on food or safety used to mean real danger, so we learned to fear loss more than we chase reward. That made sense for survival. It's not so helpful when you're deciding what to do with your savings. Look at the stock market. Someone buys a stock, it drops 10%, and they refuse to sell. Not because the company suddenly got worse, because selling would make the loss feel real, and that feels unbearable. So they hold on, sometimes as the stock drops even further. Or think about someone selling a house. They bought it at a certain price, and even if the market has changed, they won't accept an offer below what they paid. Not because the offer is unfair, because accepting it feels like admitting a loss. Even in everyday life, picture dropping a $50 bill somewhere in a parking lot. That can ruin your whole afternoon. But finding $50 on the ground? You're happy for maybe 10 minutes, then you forget about it. The loss sticks around. The gain doesn't. Once you know this bias exists, you can catch it in the moment. Before making a big money decision out of fear, try asking, would I make this same choice if I were starting fresh, with no attachment to what already happened? Investors use a trick for this called a stop loss. They decide in advance, calmly, at what point they'll sell, so fear doesn't make that choice for them later. Losses feel bigger than gains, even when the numbers are exactly equal. Just knowing that can stop you from making a decision out of panic. Next time, we're talking about something connected to this. Why you treat money differently depending on which little bucket you put it in, even though it's all just your money.